Attention soldiers, First Lieutenant Leeweegee here, and today we're going to play some Jackal. What's wrong, Private? You never seen a soldier wear cat ears before? What's up everybody, Leeweegee here and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I play retro games, I play new games, and I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14 on here. I've done some memes, I've also done a reaction video here recently, so that's pretty cool. But this game is Jackal on the NES, made by Konami, back when Konami made tons and tons of awesome games. They're not so awesome now, but you can only fire up in this game, and when you throw grenades, you can throw them in any direction pretty much. But what I like to do is see this flashing guy here in these special buildings. You save those guys and it upgrades to a missile, which in my opinion, it's a downgrade at first, but once you collect a few of them, you kind of get like this little spread attack with this missile, and it's so much cooler. And I like it way better than the grenade when you actually max it out. These gun guys can be annoying, but in here, you got to go in here and, I mean, you don't have to, but I always like to. You got to save all these soldiers. And, you know, I got to ask the question, if you ever watch anything that I do on here, I always like to ask the questions. How do all these soldiers fit into one Jeep? I'm just saying, man, it doesn't make sense. But I do know that it's a video game and video games are meant to be fun. So I don't care if it's not realistic, as long as it's fun. That's all that really matters. Nowadays, games are so realistic to me that some of them just aren't even fun. You know? Smash like if you agree. And really, it depends on the game. There's some games that are realistic that are freaking awesome. And then there's other games where it's just like, it's too realistic and it's just like, nah, it's not as cool. I'd rather hold 100 people in a Jeep and the game to be fun than to actually just be able to hold 4 in the Jeep and the game not be fun. If you smell what I'm cooking. But I plan on trying to beat this game. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. It's been a while. But I did play it once on a channel already. Actually, it was an earlier video when I was a small YouTuber and people didn't know who I was. I played 3 retro games in one, and I talked about this game. It's one of my favorite games on the NES. I rented it quite a few times. It was just a random rental. I didn't know if it was going to be any fun or not, because back then we didn't have video game magazines, the internet, nothing. You just got it and dealt with it. Especially like if you rented a game back in the day, you could only pick 1 or maybe 2, and if they weren't that good, you were just stuck with them. It's like, man, it can make or break your weekend, I can tell you that. I played some real winners and I played some real turds. But right here at this part, it's pretty cool. You get to drop off all your soldiers that you collected, and the more, you know, points that you get, the more 1-ups that you can get. So that's the whole point of collecting all these. You really don't have to. You could speed run it, I guess, but I'm just doing this for fun. I like saving all the little guys, if I can. Also, if you get hit once, you're dead in this game. You got extra lives, but you don't have health. You got 1 hit and you're gone. And up here is a boss, and this boss can be annoying. I don't like this one because he can spawn at different spots, and just depending on where he spawns, it can make or break you here, so yeah. Did you see what I meant about that last boss? Basically, there's 4 tanks that come out. and they're not that difficult. It takes like 2 direct hits to take them down, but they spawn at different locations sometimes, and that sucks, dude. Because sometimes they'll spawn like right on you because they move a little bit faster than you, and if you're just right there when they come up, you're kind of gone. I always hated that when I was growing up playing this game. You just got to be on top of it. And this right here is funny. These statues here, I like to take them out before they get like all the way on screen. Well, I'm trying to anyway. You'll see what I'm talking about. Because they like to shoot missiles out of their mouth like that. So sometimes I try to like shoot them before they even get on the screen. A little cheat that I used to do. Because they can be problematic at times. But yeah, this game's a lot of fun. You can play it 2 players. 2-player co-op at the same time. I wish they made a sequel to this too. I don't know why. This was such a good game. I think there was a fan that actually made a Jackal 2. It's like a fan-made game. I've never played it. I think I've seen the videos up on YouTube. But it's not an official... Thought he had me there for a second, but it's not an official sequel. And that's the best way to do it. Get off the screen and reload these guys. Not try to go in between them. Yeah, I wish I could upgrade my missiles more. You know, you can only upgrade it so far, but I wish if I kept getting them little buddies, I could keep upgrading them. And eventually, at some point, these little pillars here will start breaking off. For some reason, I used to think of them like as like bananas. Oh, I hate them little airplanes. Them airplanes throw, I think they're Molotov cocktails or maybe some kind of a bomb, but I always thought they were like throwing some kind of bottles or something at you. Some beer bottles or whatever, man, I don't know. But yeah, these little pillar things remind me of bananas. Like you take a bite out of one or something. Nanners. There we go. I knew that was going to start happening. Just didn't know when. This game's pretty awesome, man. I still love Konami, don't get me wrong. They've got all kinds of awesome games. I love the Castlevania games and stuff, but I do miss them. I miss Silent Hill. I was hoping they was going to do that Silent Hills game with Kojima, because that was freaking fun. I still got that demo on my PS4 as well. Had a lot of fun with PT, and they was going to make Silent Hills. Instead of just Silent Hill, it's going to be called Silent Hills. And that was going to be cool, because I like Silent Hill, man. The game I've been playing on my channel recently, Siren, it reminds me a lot of Silent Hill in ways. Just because of all the locked doors, and a lot of characters don't really get any good weapons. I always call them ugly sticks, you know, baseball bats. Oh my goodness. Baseball bats and stuff like that, you know. The guns aren't that great in the game, but oh my. Come on, soldier, get out of here. There we go. Might have to concentrate sometimes. I can't remember. I think these statues home at times. I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that. Ah. Maybe not. Maybe not these. Quit throwing bottles at me. I know somebody's probably gonna correct me in the comments and be like, those are blah 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 bombs. Oh crap. They're not bottles, obviously. As you notice, I don't use this gun a whole lot. I mean, I probably should at times, but there's certain times I will. But there's not a whole lot of need when I can one-shot most stuff with this rocket. Oh shit, I was not ready for that. Damn it. Yeah, these are the ones that shoot the homing missiles. Fuck. What makes some of these fights hard is like random spawns. Sometimes when you fight in these bosses, like I said, you have some random spawns. I guess they're not too random, but stuff will appear behind you, like tanks and stuff like that. It gets annoying because you're really trying to focus on the main objective, which is taking out the boss, and you got some little tank creeping up behind you like that, diverting your attention away. I'm doing pretty good so far, man, but I know eventually the good old luck will run out. Sometimes I shoot in anticipation of something being there. It's like, why not, man? But yes, I do love Konami. Konami's awesome. I don't really know exactly what happened with Hideo Kojima and Konami, but it makes me sad, it really does. Silent Hill's pretty cool. Siren's pretty cool, actually. It's I feel like Siren's a little cryptic, though. Like the missions, the way the mission order works is kind of confusing, but it's really fun. If you haven't checked out Siren and you're into Silent Hill, be sure to check that out. I have a playlist. And I don't know how far I am into the game. I feel like I'm getting close to beating it, or at least pretty far in it. I like it, it's just hard to figure out some stuff at times. A lot of backtracking and replaying levels, that's for sure. I'm actually playing it for a friend of the channel. The 9Revan 9 has got me playing that. Now I'm playing this one for fun. I actually thought about replaying some other games on my channel too. That scared me. He shoots some missiles fast. Are you coming back? Or did I get him? But I thought replaying some other games on my channel because I split them up into parts, and I feel like I should have just played the whole game in one sitting. I mean, I try to upload in the best possible quality. Nintendo games, you don't have to have like the greatest quality for them or whatever, but like newer games or whatever, to get that VP9 codec that YouTube wants us to have, you gotta upload. Small YouTubers gotta upload in 2K, but if you're more well known, they'll give you the good VPN codec, which allows it to look better. Otherwise, you get the AVC codec. It's kind of a YouTuber problem. And this part right here, it's hard at first. The reason being, because you only got one laser going, and the more you uncover, the more time you have to react. Did you notice that? Because at first you only got like one going off, and you got to get through it quick. But as you scroll forward, it's not as bad. Right here it gets tricky, just because the bottom part is distracting. Also, this is fun when you're trying to play two-player co-op. Plus, sometimes you don't know when something's going to try to come around that corner. It's annoying, man. Like, I wish I could shoot off screen, because that'd be helpful. See, like, you can't really hit anything until it's on screen, even if you just saw it go off the screen. Stop it. So far, I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I picked up a lot of soldiers that time. I know what's coming up, and I don't like it. I'm not ready for it. I think that star, if you get it, it makes all enemies disappear. Like it takes them all out maybe, but I usually take them out before I get that star. Yeah, those little turrets that come out of the ground suck. They spray bullets everywhere. I think the boss is up here. That's why I'm kind of scrolling it a little bit, because I want to take out any trash before I get there, because the trash also comes out when you're fighting the boss. All right. I don't know if you guys saw me in that last boss fight against that ship, but I kind of jumped at one point because I thought I died. I shot and one of my little, flames came back, and for whatever reason I thought it was like a bullet and it shot me. But this level is usually the level that gets me, because there is this water slows you down, by the way, but you can go in it. There's like a missile that comes out, I guess it's like a submarine, shooting off these homing missiles, and it's so annoying. And if you get in this water, it slows you down. There it is. I took it out, but I don't know if it got the missile off or not. But yeah, that can be problematic. This level usually gets me anyways. There it is. Where you at, missile? I don't think it got one off, but it's a homing missile and it really freaking sucks. I'm getting a little bit more jumpy because this can be difficult. Especially since you can't shoot anything off screen. You can shoot and it'll explode, and then all of a sudden an enemy pops up in your face. Yes, those boulders rolling downhill. This part's cheap too, I think. I think it's this part. Yep. Fuck, I couldn't get away. Shit, I thought he was gonna be on the right side. But yeah, if you die, you go back to your basic grenades. So I gotta build it back up again. For whatever reason, I thought he was on the right. I think there's one on the right later. I could be mistaken though. So I think that's what I was expecting actually, one of them to be on the right side. But yeah, those guys, you kind of drive up on them, then boom, they spray all these little shots out. Sucks. But I'm really not doing too bad for not playing this for a hot minute. I like to play the Castlevanias and stuff on this channel as well. Some more Konami games. I love Konami. I wish they would do a little bit more. I think they're doing what, pachinko machines or something like that? That's like their big thing now. They're not really making games. They did make that Castlevania collection. I think there's a Konami collection too, which is pretty cool. At least they're kind of trying. Aw, this damn thing. Those can be problematic. And watch this. This is one of my favorite things to do coming up here. Those are mines, by the way, land mines. Here we go, watch this shit. I like blowing that train up. Okay, I think that guy I was talking about earlier, that I was trying to predict, he's on the right now. Yeah, there he is. I think that's why I got screwed up. I was trying to remember where he was. I've probably been better off just going in blind, not trying to worry about him. Okay, time to drop some buddies off. What do you think about this game, man? It's a classic. If you have not played Jackal, I definitely recommend it to you. If you have any suggestions of games I should play on this channel, let me know, man. I'm open to them. I like playing stuff I've never played before, and I like showing off some stuff like this that I have played, because you may have not have played it. You'd be surprised at how many people you think have played something that really hasn't. You'd be like, oh man, everybody's played that. Nope. Not true. I think it's boss time. Get scared. I like to take the garbage out first. One funny thing about that last boss, man, I actually played him before, and for whatever reason, like those little soldiers that he drops off, I actually got killed by one. It was sad. I was too focused on the helicopter. I was like, these little guys don't really shoot that off. I'm not even gonna worry about them. And then one of them took me out. So very sad. But yeah, I think when I played this before, I also played, what did I play? I'm trying to remember. Double Dragon, and I'm trying to, Wally Bear. That's the game I was trying to think of. Wally Bear, man, that ruined my weekend. If you don't know what Wally Bear is, it's just a random game where you're playing as a bear on a skateboard with really clunky controls and repetitive music, random ass enemies, and I mean, it had like a message, you know. It's trying to tell kids, what the fuck? I forgot about a tank coming out of the damn building. Oh, that's a troll. That is a troll. I remember that happening because I always get in front of the building to get my soldiers or whatever, and I was too relaxed and talking, and this damn thing got me again after all these years. But yeah, as I was saying, Wally Bear, it was trying to teach kids to stay off drugs, whatever. It had a good message and everything, but the game itself is pretty bad. I need to actually play it on my channel and try to beat it just for the hell of it. I think that'd be funny. I torture myself for you guys. Oh, and if you're a regular of the channel and watch all my stuff, which some of you do, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. You're the best. I love you. All that good stuff. Because, oh shit, throwing bottles at me again. Because one of my YouTube shorts did really freaking well, especially for my channel. I've got like over 5,000 views on it so far, and I don't know how many it'll be by the time I release this video, but that's pretty freaking epic. All it is a Final Fantasy 14 meme. What's sad is a lot of people didn't get it, and some people were just being savage. But that's the internet. You could make a video about cute puppies and somebody will dislike it. Somebody is heartless and they will say, this video sucks. It's like usually people that like a video won't even comment. They'll probably just like it and they'll probably like it and go on with their life. But some people, man, they'll be like, that's it. Not only do I dislike this video, but also I'm gonna say something mean. It's probably somebody that lives on Twitter all day, so it's not that big a deal. Man, what are y'all doing? Looks like they were pinning me in. That one on the left was kind of getting his little missiles a little closer. I mean, not missiles, his little bullets a little bit closer and pushing me into the other one. I was doing so well. I still think I'm doing pretty good. Out of practice of this game. Once you know where everything's at and whatnot, it's so much easier. So much easier. Also, 2 players, it can be easy too because you can make your pal run forward and make the enemies come out, and then you just sit back. Let him take all the deaths. But these grenades here, sometimes they're not too bad, to be honest. Sometimes they're better than the missiles. Like if something is like behind a tree or whatever, like this right here. Bam. Okay, stop shooting. I should be shy of that now. I shouldn't just run up there and try to collect my little extra man because there might be a freaking tank in the building waiting on my ass. Oh, your bowling balls. Stop it. This part can be problematic if you don't have like the spread weapon. Alright, calm down. A little bit of Nintendo slowdown going on here. Quit throwing bottles at me. There's like so much shit going down right now. Man, quit throwing bottles. I'm trying to drop my peeps off. Come on. There we go. Josh shit. Calm down. Told you I'm trying to drop my people off. You asshole. Yeah, like I said, it gets annoying later. Like right now it's annoying, but I think there's another level that really, really bugs the shit out of me with those guys. I wonder if there's any more NES games that's kind of like this. I know there's some, but I like my Jackal. I think I'm at the boss again. You like how I inch myself up, try to take out any garbage up here before I actually get up to it. Oh fuck! Forgot about these guns. These guns can be annoying. This one's pretty much just spawns like tanks and shit. You gotta blow up the doors. Took me a hot minute to figure it out when I was a kid. Just gotta blow those doors up. I used to think, oh, you take out all these guns and that'll beat it. It's like, nope, you gotta take out the doors because you gotta be able to go through that. Now it's a lot easier. Now I took out all those guns. Booyah. Just go through the gate and I win. This is the final level. In case you're keeping up. This level can be a pain in the arse. Like the guns are on top of these buildings and that sucks. Plus there's some enemies in this one that would just piss you off. I like the music in this game. I don't know if you guys like video game music, but I like video game music better than most music that comes out nowadays. Especially Final Fantasy 14, man. If you ever hear any of their songs, like, man, they freaking rock. Final Fantasy's always had good music, though. Just my personal opinion, but I think they have some of the best music in video games ever. But these old NES tracks, they're rocking too. They are rocking. Got plenty of lives, so I'm pretty sure I can beat the games unless I go too crazy. I think this game has continues as well. And I don't know why I always thought this was kind of cool, but kind of random for you know, this type of game, but it's like a conveyor belt. It's like a conveyor belt for Jeeps and tanks, I guess. Damn it. See, sometimes it's just like bad timing with enemies. Yes, this Jeep here, that Jeep's an asshole. It's like, they just kind of home in on you. Just try to, basically, kamikaze you. They just want to run into you, fuck you up. I thought this was really cool. I like all those jets there. But this part here is biatch, from what I remember. Yeah, that helicopter, man. They just kind of come out of nowhere and they just shoot at you like crazy. I just took out some. I wonder if I took out another one. I want to get rid of these guns and all this garbage around here. Because these helicopters they kind of keep coming here. See what I'm talking about? They come straight at you with freaking bullets. I don't know how many there are. But yeah, in this level, you kind of drop your people off a little bit early, I think. And those Jeeps, man, they move faster than you. They run straight at you. A few annoying enemies in this stage, that's for sure. And that, buddy. This level's like, hey, everything that just pisses you off about this game, let's put all these enemies in one spot. And if you notice, I try not to load the enemies onto the screen. I like inch it up and I try to shoot where I think they're gonna be at, because it's easier that way. Because if you get all these like guns on the screen shooting at you at once, it's like hard to maneuver. Go on, little buddy. Get out of here. It's funny because I kind of remember where some enemies are going to be. Even after all this time. Oh, fuck. Not you. I like how sometimes I shoot. You would think like the big white explosion would hit something, but it hits nothing. See what I'm saying? You don't want to scroll it too much. You take out everything, then move it up. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of problems. Sorry, I'm not as talky as I was earlier. I'm trying to concentrate. So I don't think you get any more power-ups because you don't get any more guys to save. Could be wrong about that, actually. Yeah, fuck this Jeep. Fuck that Jeep throwing its bottles at me. Damn it, I wanted to take that thing out. It's gonna shoot all these homing missiles at me. Damn it. Cool. Cool, man, cool. This gun is distracting me from my primary objective. I'm trying to take that fucking dumpster out. Alright, gun, maybe I'll take you out. Stop it. Because these homing missiles suck. You have to hit it when it opens up. Stop shooting. Get out of here. There's another one over here, I think. That's kind of good timing. The little guy almost took me out. Fuck. I still got a ways to go before the end. And this part right here can be, I think this is the part, this part can be really hard if you just have the grenade. I remember losing a lot of lives right here. But this thing you can shoot up on top of the building and it does the spread, helps out a whole lot. Like that. See how easy that makes it? And then run off the screen to get them to stop shooting and run back on and try to pop a shot off. Because if you try to keep going forward, they're just going to keep shooting. This makes it almost impossible. Oh, you fucker. Don't like them helicopters. It's awful quiet. Ah, shit. I was gonna say, I think I'm at the end, like the boss. Oh, man. Fuck the... Hate them damn helicopters, dude. And them freaking spawning tanks. Get out of here. Fuck. I hate ads. You'll hear me say it all the time. I hate ads in video games. Try to run in my corner. Sometimes you don't get hit over here. It's kind of cheap, but shit, that guy can shoot far. Almost roasted my ass. That gun, man. He can shoot so fucking far. This is hard, like, especially with the grenades too. It makes it hard as well. I miss like half the time. The timing of this guy and like his hitbox is really weird. It's really weird hitbox. You can take out that gun on top of him too. It's just kind of hard to do that. Shit. See, like that right there doesn't even hit him. You would think that it would, but you gotta kind of hit toward the center. Sometimes that works. Sometimes I can like shoot like that. Oh gosh. Almost got my ass burned. See, you hear it? I like shot the gun. This boss fight right here, man, this is like one of the longest boss fights that I ever done. I'm sure there's people that beat it a lot easier, maybe. I know once you take that gun out, it's even easier, but shit, don't burn me. Don't burn me, don't burn me. I hate how he's just like constantly firing. It's just like, I mean, I guess that's what I'd be doing too if I had a gun like that. But he'll eventually run into it. He's not giving me much opportunity to try to shoot him because I gotta angle the shot like that. Damn it. Damn it, man. Damn it. Got him. Sometimes I'm just afraid he's gonna like roast me. Like he's gonna shoot like a fire like right down the side that I'm on there. Got him. I didn't think I can really get him on the side here. See, that should have. No, it didn't get it to me. Give it to me, baby. This is one of those, what is it, like the meme where it's like, you know, 20 minutes later or whatever, you know. So it'll take me a hot minute. Come on, guy. I wish I could take that gun out. Golly. Oh, he burned my ass. Did you see that? So he gets like right up on you, but I think if you're all the way over, he can't get you. I think I remember that from my childhood. Just run over to the right side. I wish you would take some more shots though. You almost gotta be like all the way to the top and then like, bam, like that. But you never know like how he's gonna, you know, sometimes he goes all the way over and sometimes he goes part of the way. With the grenades, sometimes they can be a little better here because you lob them up and it takes a little longer before it hits him. Urgh. Damn it, why ain't he getting hit now? Just take it. Shit, sometimes I get stuck on this building. Come on, that should count, man. I'm just really focusing on trying not to die. Shit. I'm not trying to get too antsy. I've got time. I've got time. I've got time. Somehow I hit him. Yeah. If I'm not all the way over, I think I get roasted. So you almost got to be all the way to the top and then shoot. And then turn around and get your butt back. I wonder if there's a better way to do this, but this is how I've always done it. Damn it. Go all the way over and give me, oh, come on, quit it. Ah, I hit you like that, how about that? Shit. Be nice if the explosions would help. Man, I thought that would be a hit. But yeah, it's cool when you actually take out that gun. Sometimes you hit that gun more than you hit him. That's kind of random. Actually, you can shoot it with a machine gun a little bit. But as you see, as much as he shoots, it's not worth trying. Fuck. I want to turn like at an angle and shoot him, but also I know I've got to get my butt back over, so. Plus sometimes I get hung on this wall. And I need to get back down. Come on, man, I'm hitting you. I don't know how many more hits I got. I think the grenades may take longer. I'm not sure. I feel like it does. But usually I don't have these missiles when I get here. So I did pretty good. Fuck. Thought it was gone. Yes. I thought this was weird. Like you beat him, it drags him over, and then this like flashes. It's kind of weird, but whatever, man. Well done. Your mission accomplished. Well, soldiers, this has been Jackal. It's an amazing Konami game, and I absolutely love it. I can always go back and play it no matter what. It's just one that I've always had fun with, and I thought I would share it on this channel. And if you liked it, be sure to smash like. I appreciate it. It helps shoot my video out into the YouTube algorithm, because YouTube be wild sometimes. Sometimes you make a video and you're just like, don't put no effort into it. Boom, it goes to the moon. Other times you put your heart and soul into it, YouTube's like, and it doesn't send it out to anybody. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support. And as always, I will see you in the next one.